Hi, I'm Christopher Sherry. I'm the Artistic Director here at the Public Theater. Since we can't perform A Christmas Carol for you this year, we decided to make 3 short videos to share with you some stories about how we created this version right here at the Public Theater and how it's gone on to be published and performed at theaters all over the world from England to Hong Kong. The Public Theater's been performing its own adaptation of A Christmas Carol for 27 years. It has become a tradition in our community, and almost 60,000 people in Maine have seen the show. Nearly half of them were children attending student matinees, many who were seeing professional theater for the very first time. When I first became the artistic director at the Public Theater, I thought it'd be a good idea to do a holiday show. So I started reading adaptations of A Christmas Carol, and I soon discovered that they all required multiple sets, huge cast, flying cratchits, tap dancing actors. I wanted to find a version of the play that would let you feel like you were hearing it for the first time. So I decided to write my own adaptation. The first thing I did was reread the novel by Charles Dickens, and I fell in love with his writing. I knew I wanted my version to use as much of Dickens' original language as I could, so my goal as a playwright became finding theatrical ways to bring his language to life. I decided to tell my story using only 6 actors, with each actor playing multiple roles except for Scrooge. Our costume designer created a basic Victorian costume that allowed each actor to transform into a different character by adding a scarf, or a coat, or a hat. In 1993, the Monday after Thanksgiving, we all locked ourselves in the theater with huge pots of coffee and the first draft of the script and began rehearsing and changing and creating what would become our very first version of A Christmas Carol that we would begin performing 1 week later. I know, what were we thinking? Our first Scrooge was Michael Bradshaw. Michael was a Tony Award-nominated British actor from Broadway who had moved to Maine. He was everything we imagined a Scrooge to look and sound like. In that first crazy year, I was playing Fred in Christmas Past and directing and rewriting, and when it came time to rehearse my scenes, I'd ask Janet to go out into the audience and give me notes so I wouldn't have to direct myself. Hey Janet, got any notes for me? Janet and I consider ourselves to be the permanent understudies for all of the roles in A Christmas Carol, because after 27 years, we know every single line. That first year of the show was a huge success, and for the next 2 years we kept tweaking the script until I'm proud to say it was published in 1996. Stay tuned for part 2, The Secrets of Our Sound Effects.